I wanted to talk about Diddy versus 50 Cent when we look at the Mars in your chart. Now, the formula that I utilize in my Mars readings, right, is Mars is your man. Mars is your man. So a feminine entity may seek Mars as her knight in shining armor, whereas a masculine entity may just see Mars as their strength, their archetypal manhood spirit, okay? So when we look at just Mars in 50 Cent's chart, he has Mars in Taurus. And then when we look at Diddy's chart, he has Mars in Capricorn. So interestingly enough, both of these are Earth sign Mars. Mars being our masculine strength, these two having Mars and Earth signs, just basic, simple thing is their need to materialize, right? To make something tangible, right? When we look at Mars and Taurus, it really is production savvy. More than savvy, it wants to win at the production. So this Mars and Taurus archetype that 50 Cent embodies is like a gardener, is a farmer, like bringing the fruits, the produce, and being deep in the creative process. Then if you look at Diddy's Mars, we've got Mars in Capricorn. This is materializing a reputation. So it's this need to be recognized, to be revered, and wants to materialize its title. It needs to have a title. When you think about Mars, Mars is how you win. It's your competitiveness. It's how you fight. So somebody who has Mars and Taurus is fighting, right? Especially masculine, it's fighting as if you starved him, or you took something that he had, or something that belongs to him. Mars in Capricorn is fighting for the title. Mars in Capricorn, like in Diddy's chart, this is a Mars that's going to fight as if you're taking their title, or you're defaming them, so they're fighting for, or as if someone is taking their reputation. So we see here 50 is Mars and Taurus. He's like the gardener, the farmer, right? Bearing fruits, growing fruits, and producing. And Diddy is Mars and Capricorn, which is like the mountain man. Like it's a very, very, steady, ambitious energy as well. So they're two Earth sign Mars, and that can create this friction where they do want what the other has. But when they win in their own avenue, they'll win as they're supposed to. 50 having Mars and Taurus may desire the title, right? The reputation that Diddy can have, just the notoriety can have. Whether you're liked or not, Mars in Capricorn doesn't necessarily need to be liked. It just needs to be known. It needs to be in the public. So Diddy has that win, whether he's the villain or the good guy. 50 has the Mars and Taurus, so this is the money maker. This is the one who has the cash, the one who can build money up, and could be the thing that everyone pours, invests. So 50 could possess the value that Diddy would want, the real likability that you can find with Taurus, way more than in Capricorn. So it's very interesting that because they're in this Earth trine, even though they are quite far apart, right? Diddy's at the end of the zone of Capricorn, 50's at the beginning of Taurus, but they both have that Earth energy friction, wanting what each other could want if they get lost. So if you guys would like to go deeper into your own Mars placements, check out the worksheets down below, and I'll see you in the next video.